The city of Nelson is nestled in the Selkirk Mountains in the interior of British Columbia, Canada. Nelson is the heart of the West Kootenays and is both figuratively and literally built on gold. The Kootenay gold rush began in the late 19th century when gold-hungry prospectors realized that the Kootenays were loaded with gold and silver. The rumors of gold spread quickly, and countless prospectors rushed into the Kootenays to strike it rich. The sudden birth of world-class mines created a need for infrastructure. In 1886, to meet the demand of the mining industry, the city of Nelson was founded. Nelson was incorporated 10 years later and quickly became known as the Queen City. Sternwheelers, railroads, and hydroelectric dams were built to facilitate the import of goods and the export of precious metals. Countless gold and silver producing mines were developed in the region. One of the most prolific mines in the area was the Granite Poorman mine, which later became known as the Kenville mine. The Kenville gold mine was discovered by a fellow named Davenport, and the first official claim was staked in 1888 by I. Neal. The mine has a long history as a gold producer, and is notable as British Columbia's first producing hard rock gold mine. From approximately 182,000 tons of mined ore, production at Kenville totaled more than 2 tons of gold and 861 kilograms of silver. The mine operated intermittently from 1890 to 1954. The property was never mined out, but eventually closed in 1954 due to market conditions. Since its closure, the mine has seen brief periods of activity. In the 1970s, Algoma Industries and Resources Limited rebuilt the primary crushing mill. And in the 1980s, Corral Industries Limited invested $750,000 in anticipation of recommencing mining operations. Government figures released in the 1990s ranked the Kenville gold mine as the 26th largest gold producer in British Columbia's history. Today, the Kenville mine property is wholly owned by Anglo Resources. Anglo purchased the property in 1992 with the intent of further exploring the property and eventually reopening the mine.
Good morning, my name is Len Daynard. I'm President and CEO of Anglo Resources, an advanced exploration mining company. As you can see, we're well advanced on this property.
Anglo is publicly traded in Canada on the TSX Venture Exchange with the stock symbols ASW, in the United States on the OTC with the stock symbols ASWRF, and in Germany on the Berlin Exchange with the stock symbols AMO. In addition to the Kenville mine property, Anglo has a 100% interest in a group of 5 diamond claims in the Northwest Territories, and has an interest in the Blue Star Gemstone property in the Slocan Valley, the Fry Inlet Diamond property in the Northwest Territories, and the McAllister Pipe property in southeastern British Columbia. In 2007, Anglo saw excellent results in its exploration program and successfully raised over $6 million. The company has since expanded its exploration program and production goals. The Kenville mine property is 11 kilometers west of Nelson and is easily accessed by following Highway 3A to either the Kenville Road or the Poorman Road. The property is 35 kilometers east of the Castlegar Airport and 65 kilometers north from the Cominco Limited Smelter. The property is located within the Nelson Mining District, and all the proper permits, approvals, and bonding are already in place. One of the key advantages of the Kenville mine is how much usable infrastructure is already on the property. There is a shop, core storage, an engineering office, an administrative office, an assay lab, showers, compressor facilities, and a mine manager's residence. All the proper safety equipment for underground and surface employees is also in place. The mill at the Kenville is fully operational and has a crushing capacity of 100 short tons per day. Water for the mine is supplied by nearby Eagle Creek, and electricity for the mine is provided by Nelson and is generated at nearby hydroelectric dams. Throughout its long history of operation, there have been no serious environmental impacts at the Kenville mine property. Anglo Swiss has also implemented water table-based studies to track and monitor the local watersheds, and will be cleaning up all of the waste rock on site. The Kenville mine property is being explored and drilled with the goal of developing a world-class gold mine. As part of its exploration, Anglo Swiss is utilizing a company called Insight Geophysics.
My name is Simon Foster. I'm with Insight Geophysics. We're running an induced polarization geophysics program here at the Kenville mine.
As well as exploration, the existing infrastructure at the Kenville mine property has been fully rehabilitated and is being used to produce revenue. The company is also searching for extensions of the historic gold vein structure